How's it going, guys? My name is TJP and welcome back to another NHL 23 Franchise Challenge video. So, we're not really doing a rebuild today. It's going to be trying to trade for every first round pick in the 2023 NHL Draft. We're going to see if we can do it. Before we do, leave a like and subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Let me know down in the comments below for more videos, socials, playlist, down below in the description. My main channel, second channel as well. Check them out. If you like other content from me, TJP. So yeah, I mean, obviously the goal is to try to get as many picks as we can. We'll see at the end of the season. I guess I'll just simulate and see what picks we end up having in the draft for the first rounders. So that's the main goal, is to get all 32 first round picks. I don't know if we'll do it. I don't know if it's possible, but we'll see. We're going to go as many as we can before we either can't make any more trades or if the game doesn't allow us. So with that being said, let's get on to the gameplay. Pick a random team. The team we get also determines like how many picks we might be able to get to, because we're going to start with the random team. So wherever we have. So here we go. I'm stopping in 3, 2, 1. And the Vegas Golden Knights. That's who we're going to use to try to get every pick with. Fantastic. All right, so we're in the game, and I know what you're thinking. We could have definitely turned on authentic picks, but I decided let's just make it, a little bit interesting, because now, in real life, not every team is going to have their picks. So, we're going to see what we've got with the Vegas Golden Knights. Obviously, there's some talented players who, again, won't be on the team. Doesn't really matter who we have. We're not trying to win, lose, whatever. That's not important. What is important is what our picks are looking like. So we have our first round pick. We have some third rounders. These picks down here are also going to be helpful, too, within acquiring more first round picks. So we're going to start off trying to get some picks here. So we have only one. We need to get 31 more picks. I guess let's just knock off the teams that we assume will contend, so their pick values will be a lot lower. Some teams also have multiple first-round picks, so we kind of have to be mindful of that as well. So I'm going to kind of go through. Once I have our first trade, I will let you guys know. First trade, Nolan Patrick to the Blackhawks. We get the Tampa Bay Lightning's first-round pick in return. All right, I think I'm going to be able to get this trade through potentially. No, they don't want to do it. How about instead of a 7th, I give you a 5th? I don't want to overpay as well for trades, so I might just give them, I'll give them 2 third rounders, and if they don't say yes to that, then I don't know what they'll say yes to. Okay, they don't. Alright, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna have to do trades like this where I trade away some of my players to get other players and picks in return. So Shattenkirk, a 3rd and a 4th for Marchessault. I'll do this deal. Same thing here. I'm gonna trade for 2 third round picks. So I'm gonna try to stack up on lower round picks. We can try to move those up to get first rounders and higher value picks. Yeah, Kessel, 2 third rounders. I guess from now on for the trades, what I'm going to do is I'll do trades like these. We'll stack up more picks. And anytime I have a first round pick that I can acquire, those will be the trades that I show you. Not the ones like these where I have to do like these little moves to get more third round picks, fourth round picks. All right, first round pick swap for the Avalanche. That's pick number 3. I traded a 2024 first rounder, which I probably shouldn't have done. All right, can I get the Panthers pick? I'm going to try to get the Panthers pick here with the Canadians. I'm going to try to throw in maybe like another third round pick. Will that get the job done? And it will. Fantastic. Traded Theodore for a first round pick and Granlund from the Predators. I'm trying to acquire 2 picks here from the Rangers, their own and Dallas's, and we got that done beautifully. So now I think we have 7 first rounders. I traded away 2 thirds, a 5th, 6th, 7th round pick to Toronto to get their first round pick. All right, I traded away Dean, 2 third round picks to the Capitals to get their first round pick. White Cloud and Korczak to the Jets for their first round pick. Fantastic. Didn't have to give up any more assets there. I'm going to try to do this deal straight up with the Ducks, and it gets the job done fantastically. In a second for the Coyotes first and Troy Stecher. So we got another first round pick. Fantastic stuff there. So let me give you guys a quick little update. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 first round picks. And we have to get 20 more. Not doing too bad right now. McNabb, a 2nd, 2 thirds and a 2 thirds and a 4th, I think it was. Or 2 fourths, 3rd and 4th. Something like that. We got a first round pick and also a forward from the Bruins. Alright, I traded away Pietrangelo and a 5th round pick to the Sabres. We got their first round pick as well as a 4th rounder in return. 2 thirds, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th pick to the Calgary Flames for their first round pick. I'm sending a 3rd round pick to the Hurricanes, and we get their first round pick as well. I think that puts us now halfway. I'm going to double check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 first round picks. So we are halfway done. And we still have some decent players. We got to do some trade finds, probably get some more third rounders. I think I could flip those low picks to get some first rounders. It's going to start to get a little bit harder though with these teams that are definitely rebuilding. Like for example, Chicago. It's going to be a little bit hard. So we'll see if we can maybe get a pick here. We got a few guys, but not high value. We have those first rounders. Maybe we can flip them. Who knows? And then try to trade them back when we do some free agent signings. I do have to simulate a few days for the free agent signings though. To take in effect in case they, decide to accept or reject my offer. All right, I traded for the Blue Jackets, 4 board and 2 future firsts. So that's definitely a little bit of an overpay there with the Blue Jackets. We're definitely starting to feel the effects of low assets on the team. All right, I have acquired the Devils' first round pick now. Traded away a couple prospects and another first rounder. So now I'm out of future first rounders, which is a bit of an issue. I do have some other guys here. I'm going to try to see if we can do some fine trades. The problem is the rest of these picks I have here are a bit valuable. So I would have to try to get some more third and fourth round picks and maybe have to simulate a bit to get some more guys on the team that we could potentially flip for lower picks and just try to do the pick game. It's going to be tough though. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to trade for some future firsts. So I did just 4 third round picks to the Leafs. Reason being is I think that'll be a little bit more beneficial for me to get first round picks in return because obviously those picks will hold a little bit more value than, let's say, a lower pick would. So now I can do something like this and then maybe get the Canucks pick. But yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot hard because, like I said, I'm kind of pressed for assets here. I could maybe do a first and a second. That doesn't even work. What about a first, second, and a third rounder? Actually, that's not going to work either. I already know it. We'll do 2 third rounders, and even then, that's pushing it. Will that get the job done? It will. Okay, maybe a third rounder would have done the job, but right now I am sitting at a cool 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. No, not 20. 19 first rounders. I don't remember how many I got last season, but I'm definitely running low on assets, as you can see. So it's probably not going to happen where I get all of them. But if I can get at least 20, I'd be happy with that. Try to see if there's any other teams that aren't very good that might want to give me their pick. St. Louis, Seattle's pick's going to be pretty high valued. The Sharks, they value their pick pretty high. The Penguins don't. I thought I had the Penguins pick, so I'm going to try to get theirs. All right, and I got the Penguins first round pick for Cotter, third and 3 fourth round picks. I'm going to try to see if I can acquire some more third rounders, higher level picks. And I might have to simulate a couple days to try to get some more guys on this team. All right, I've acquired the Oilers pick. I got a second rounder from the Coyotes. I did a third, fourth round pick. Lehner. Yeah, we got him. We got another pick there. So, fantastic stuff. I think that's 21. I'm going to try to see if I can make a few more moves. See if we can get some other picks. All right, I traded for a Flyers pick. I traded for a future pick from Colorado, first rounder. I didn't decide just to not show you guys that. But I did get another deal done. I think we're running low on deals. I have some 6th and 7th rounders here. I might try to move those up. I think at most I can get maybe one more pick. And even then, that's kind of pushing it. But I'll try. I'll try and see if I can muster up something. If I can't, I'll probably just call it here. I'm probably only going to do one more before I just, say screw it. Every trade in the book, I think we're at the point where it's not going to be possible. I'd have another future first in 2028, but I think we're just going to call it here and simulate. So, I did my best. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 first. That's not too bad. That's pretty good. I wonder if I'll actually win the lottery, ironically. I feel like I somehow, some way, will still somehow not end up with the first pick. Knowing EA in the game. But yeah, we'll simulate just to see what the draft board looks like, because I'm kind of curious. But yeah, 22 picks is how many I was able to get. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys tried, how many picks you can get, and what you did, what team you had, etc. So I'll just simulate to the draft lottery. We'll see how many picks we have, and then we'll go from there to close out the video. To the end of the season, Avalanche ended up winning the Stanley Cup. I don't really care too much about that. I just want to see the draft lottery and the draft. So even with trading all of those picks, we somehow lost the lottery. Gary Bettman said, Vegas, you can't be doing what you're doing. However, it's easy enough to trade for the number 1 pick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 picks that ended up in the lottery, which actually isn't that much. I mean, it's a lot. It's more than half the lottery. But yeah, we don't even have we have a top 3 pick. We don't even have we don't have the number 1 pick. We don't have the number 2 pick. We have the 3rd pick. That's our best one. Went down. Interestingly enough, because St. Louis's went down. I couldn't get St. Louis's. Yeah, interesting stuff there. I mean, everything stayed up until the number 4th pick, where that St. Louis dropped. Which led us to drop Seattle get the number 1 pick. I tried to get their pick, tried to get everybody's pick, just didn't work out. But we were 10 picks away. So there you go. We have those picks. Let's see what other picks we happen to have. We'll just say okay here. We'll look at the continue simming. I want to see if I can make a trade, or will it not let me do trades now? Well, I guess I could look when I'm in the draft, right? Yeah, I could look when I'm in the draft. Let's do that, because I just want to see what picks we happen to have in the draft. Obviously, Connor Bedard, not going to be able to get him, technically speaking, because, well, I'm the number 1 pick, and he's going to go number 1. And I have the number 2 pick, so that's pretty funny as well. So go to the NHL draft. I just want to see what picks we happen to have. Let's see. View draft class. Also want to just see who else is in the draft class. Interesting. Okay, I think all these guys, you know, Zachary Benson's real. But yeah, Connor Bedard doing his thing out there. He's going to be the number 1 pick. And he's going to end up with Seattle, I guess. I would assume. But yeah, let's take a look at the offer trade, because I'm kind of curious to see what picks we happen to have besides the lottery picks that you already saw. 3rd, 5th, 6th, 7th, 10th, 11th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 9th, 20th, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 20, no, not 29, 30, 31, and 32. So as you can see, we're missing some picks here and there, but pretty solid. Definitely fun to do, and something I like to try to do every year in every game. Other than MLB, since that doesn't really have, you can't trade picks in the MLB. So, but in the NFL you can, although there is a limit, which I found out. And then in the NBA we haven't done it yet, but we'll probably do it soon. NHL is also pretty fun as well. Like I said, we just did it. So 22 out of 32. I don't remember what I got last year. I'll probably look it up. Maybe I'll let you guys know in the comments what I got. And yeah, let me know what you guys get when you try this. Random team. You know, I guess theoretically I could have made a couple more trades at the deadline, but even then I might have get at most 1 pick, maybe 2 if I was lucky. But yeah, it's not too big of a deal. Like, I wanted to do it once I started simulating in the regular season. No more trades. Lock it there. So with that being said, let's go to full screen and close up the video. Well, hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button on it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and let me know down in the comments what my video is, socials, playlists, second channel, main channel. Check all those out down in the description. You know, my other channels, check them out for content, you know, if you like content from TJP, of course. So yeah, with that being said, I'm going to head on out, though. Take care, everybody. See you soon, and peace.